I was too cool for school, but my mom made me go, so I know what it's like to be. Hey everybody, welcome to a special episode of Between a Rock and a Hard Place. Cheers to you. I'm drinking a little blackberry flavored cider beverage. It's pretty good. And I'm rocking my new shades because I can. And also, it's bright in here because I got my lights going. You can probably see the reflection in them. And yeah, I'm too cool for school. So yeah, welcome to my 20th episode. This is my 20th episode of Between a Rock and a Hard Place. I've been doing it every week for 20 weeks in a row. I have surprised myself with even doing that. So everyone, please give a round of applause to me. Yes, praise me. I am so surprised myself that I haven't broken it yet, and I don't want to yet. So it's my 20th episode. What do I want to... I have like a whole bunch of stuff that I want to talk about here today. So let's get serious. Glasses off. Hi, how are you? So last episode, let me get comfortable here, kick back. Last episode, I talked about being on Retro Fandango for their Turtles episode and doing Turtle Trivia. That podcast is now available. You can go find it at cartridgeclub.podbean.com. The link in the description. Everything is all clickable for you guys. To make it so simple for you guys. Even an ape could do it. So yeah, make sure to always check below for links, but specifically right now, open a new window, check out the Cartridge Club podcast, Retro Fandango from the Cartridge Club stream thing, whatever they have, feed, that's the word. So yeah, there's that. Also, 300 subs. I just reached and overcame 300 subs. Right now I have around 312 at this time. And yeah, that calls for celebration and a giveaway. I want to do a giveaway. And what I did last time was I had a bunch of different extra games and I gave them all away to a few different people. What I want to do is have one prize. I'm going to ask for submissions of some kind, not just a comment on a video, but I'm going to ask people for put a little work in, and maybe like some sort of video submission. I haven't decided what I want all entailed in that, but yeah, I will be doing a giveaway and it will be one prize. And you know how they're doing like these loot crate things and arcade blocks and you name it, they're doing like the little mystery boxes. Well, this is going to be like a JRock mystery box. It's stuff that I like, a whole bunch of different cool things. So, you know, and who knows, maybe there might even be a video game in there, depending. I don't know, like what is a universal game to give somebody. You don't know what people consoles they have, right? You don't know what consoles people have, so I don't know, but there is going to be a whole bunch of cool stuff, a whole bunch of like nostalgic stuff that I like involved with that. So I'm really looking forward to putting some effort into creating this this little JRock box, we'll call it. So yeah, 300 subs, contest soon. Gonna record that hopefully soon. Also, pickups episode 9, I did that last week, so that was the second pickup video I've done in the last 2 weeks, so it's good cranking those out. I might shoot another one here. I have some games to talk about, so my next one will be episode 10, so I'm reaching the double digits with that. So if you haven't checked out my pickups episode 9, go check that out, and yeah. Also, what else I've been up to? I've been doing a little bit of fixing some Game Boys. I got some dead screen issues going on, so I've been opening them up. I already fixed one. I had 2 to fix, and just, you know, doing some soldering and fixing the dead lines and like rejuvenating and bringing life and making them playable, usable, sellable. So yeah, Also, what I wanted to cover, as well as what's been going on with me, is I kind of want to talk about channel direction, where I want to go with my channel. I have been on YouTube now religiously for over a year. I've reached my over a year. I didn't do a video for it like I wanted to, but it's just time is a factor. I do my weekly videos like this, and I've been trying to add on top of that, but I have a direction I want to send my channel in. Of course, I want to keep doing my weekly vlogs and regular pickup videos, and using my hands when I talk, because that makes it seem like I know what I'm doing. If you use your hands a lot, it seems like you know what you're doing. But yeah, I do know what I'm doing. And what I'm doing is, obviously with my channel, I will still be focusing on video games, primarily, big passion of mine, obviously. I am the GameRocker. I also I want to focus on 80s nostalgia and particular franchises. Most namably is the Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Ghostbusters, and also my favorite band is Kiss, so I like to collect Kiss stuff. I have a Kiss collection, and I plan on showing some stuff, and also, you know, Ninja Turtles, Ghostbusters stuff. These are three of my favorite things, so I want to show a lot of that stuff. And also I want to, as well as my collectibles, want to talk about my video game collection, maybe do a bit of a start counting what I have in the collection of the different libraries, keeping track of that in my videos. And I want to show my gaming setup, because I got a whole bunch of systems all set up, and I have like a system where I don't have to unplug stuff really all the time. Once in a while, when I want to record, I have to unplug something to plug it into my recorder, but that's about it. So I will want to show that off eventually. And then, as well as all that stuff, adding like directions to my channel, I want to also add music. I like to sing and play guitar. I love to rock. That's why I'm the GameRocker. And I play guitar, but I don't have a proper way to record at the moment. Otherwise, I'd be rocking like the NESROMANCER. What I need is an audio interface, and I have a lot of friends who are musicians too, that know a lot about recording and stuff like that. And I need an audio interface, an M Audio Plus, which is between 100 and 150, I hear, 150 bucks. And what that is, it's pretty much you can plug your two inputs into it, so I can put a microphone and a guitar into it, and then USB into the computer and record on a program on the computer. So I'm a real stickler for audio sound quality, so I don't want to do like miking and have background noise and noise pollution. So yeah, I need to pick up that audio interface. I'm hoping to add some music, because I'm a bit of a perfectionist and I want it to be good. Don't want to suck.
Like Kevin, aka Buried on Mars, aka Skullet. He really sucks.
And also what I want to start doing is I want to start streaming occasionally, because I was on my friend SKITZOPHRENIC's stream on his Twitch channel. It was awesome. I went over there. He's my hometown buddy. He was actually in a video of mine a long time back. We co-op played Joe and Mac for Super Nintendo, and I went over to his place this time, and we streamed on his setup, and it was awesome. It was the first time I did a live stream. We had an emulator open playing Super Nintendo with like full ROM library, you know, because we were scumbags. We didn't care. We were wanting to play whatever we wanted to play, so we had a list of stuff, and we were taking requests from people. A whole lot of people showed up. I'll get to them, but we were playing games like I started playing Super Ghouls and Ghosts for Super Nintendo, and I was going for a no death run, and it was a no hit run up until like the end of level 2. I didn't get hit, and then I died in level 3. So that was the end of that. We played that for a bit, but we went to games like Cybernator, Biker Mice from Mars, Joe and Mac 2, Lost in the Tropics, played the Ninja Gaiden trilogy, Hagane, and we finished up playing Star Fox, 2 players holding, we were both holding the controller, so it was a little weird. I was holding like the shooting and stuff and brake and boost, and he was doing the directions, my buddy SKITZOPHRENIC. And yeah, that was hilarious. All the people that showed up, I want to thank everybody that showed up, a lot of Cartridge Club members, you're awesome. Ryan, Raiho, Magnifico, he was the first person in there, and he was tweeting for us, sharing, and he got the word out, and I think got a lot of people into the stream, so thanks a lot to Ryan. And also Narbro, he was there first too. And then of course Cartridge Bros P1 showed up, and Bob the Retro Gamer showed up, Dean from Round 2 Gaming, Adam from Replayability. He was actually the one that suggested we do the dual controller, 2-player single controller thing. And Yoshi Knuckles came, Kovic Plays was there, and then Steven Eider from CatMax Gaming, he showed up just as we were finishing. So, but he got to see a sneak peek of my video game pickups. I did a sneak peek video game pickups for the people in on that stream. So, people that didn't see that, you didn't get to see it ahead of time. But I did get copies of the stream that we did. We did it for about a 2 hour, it's about 2 hours maybe. And I will upload that in parts just for fun on my channel. So people that didn't get to see it, you'll get to see it. And look forward to swearing. There will be a warning on there. There will be swearing. There was some drinking. We're adults. And I'm drinking right now. Pardon me. That was rude. So yeah, I want to do the streaming more with my buddy. Oh, cool, nice. So I want to do the streaming more with my buddy, SKITZOPHRENIC, who happens to be my YouTube shout out of the week. He has a channel. Go check him out on his YouTube channel, SKITZOPHRENIC, SKITZOPHRENIC. I believe that's how it's spelled. And he does all sorts of crazy stuff. I guess you could tell why he'd be a friend of mine, because he's crazy. Go check out one of my favorite videos of his, and he just did a continuation of it, but his original video he did was 6 types of Let's Players, and just the extreme types of Let's Players you'll see, like, bad microphone guy as an example, and, one game guy. So go check him out. Subscribe to his channel. He's a YouTube shout of the week. So yeah, I'll get to what I'm watching and playing. I watched the Atari Game Over documentary. It was awesome. I recommend watching that. Anybody who isn't too familiar with the Atari history. I wasn't so much. Now I am, which is cool because I've been acquiring a lot of Atari games lately. So it's good to know more about the company that made them. Also been watching Happy Tree Friends on Netflix with my wife, and it's a hilarious little cartoon with cute little bucktooth animals that get into cartoon hijinks. And you know how in cartoons, how bad stuff happens to them and they get injured? Well, in this one it actually shows what happens to them in gory detail. So they get chopped up and all sorts of stuff. Like, it's gruesome and hilarious. I recommend it. And I also checked out Daredevil on Netflix, Netflix original. Netflix is doing awesome lately with their original series, and this one's pretty cool so far. I've watched about 5 episodes, and good performances so far. I like the style of the cinematography and how it's very dark. I look forward to finishing this season. I like how Netflix uploads a season so I can just watch it. Also, what I've been playing Metroid Prime, Cartridge Club Game of the Month, obviously. I've been enjoying that a lot. I haven't gotten too much time into it, as usual, but I've enjoyed it so far. I've gotten used to the controls. That was one of the downfalls the first time I played it. I didn't like the controls years ago, but I like them now. And so I've been also spending a lot of time, actually wasting some time on Xbox Live arcade compilation discs. You can get those pretty cheap, and they come up with like 6 games on them. So I've been getting lost in a couple of those. I have a couple of those discs, namely Luxor 2 and Bejeweled 2. It's kind of like little arcadey, puzzly type games I enjoy. And then I also put on some Donkey Kong Country Returns on the Wii and played that with a couple friends. So found it to be a little bit difficult to play 2-player with 2 people that hadn't played it before, because you don't know what you're doing. So maybe it might be funner later, if that's a word. Speaking of words, that brings us to the word of the week. What a perfect segue. Look at that. Minutia.
Minutia, or minutia.
Minutia is the word of the week. I just always like that word. I have a friend named John, actually. Hey John, I'm gonna send him this video because I'm saying, hey John, and he loves the word minutia because he didn't know it, and I taught it to him a while back. And yeah, minutia. Minutia is the small, precise, trivial details of something. It's stuff that doesn't really matter. It's minutia. You know, stuff that in the end doesn't affect the bottom line. So don't sweat the minutia, guys. Minutia is the word of the week. Use it, love it, hold it, share it. So yeah, hold it first, then share it. Hold, but also share. Okay, so we are running along with Between a Rock and a Hard Place, and I've just been banging off all this stuff like a list. And so how I'm finishing my episodes here is with a question for the viewers. Since I mentioned before doing the streaming, I want to start doing streaming. I want to know, do you guys watch Twitch streams? Do you tune into them? Is there just specific people? Do you browse on there, or do you just tune into your friends? And also, if I started one, would you be interested in tuning in? So yeah, do you like Twitch streams? And would you be interested in tuning into one of my Twitch streams? So yeah, this has been JRock. Keep on rocking them games.
This is Schizophrenic. Keep rocking them games.
Keep rocking them games. Keep rocking them games. Keep rocking them games.
Wow.
Thanks for coming by and sticking around Between a Rock and a Hard Place. If you want some more of me and you missed my last pickup video, check out my Pickups episode 9. Or go check out where it all began with my first Let's Play video of RoboCop for NES, complete with bad lighting and terrible editing. Or if you want to go on and check out someone else, check out my YouTube shout of the week, Schizophrenic, over at his channel, where he's crazy! Again, a super special JRock thanks to the NESROMANCER for the rockin' tunage.
Run for your life! I'll cover you!